Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Okay, welcome back. Pisces, this is your reading. I titled this for my live YouTube, my YouTube viewers, my YouTube Soul Tribe family. On my live on what I'm on right now. I titled y'all reading Who's Swimming in Your Energy This Week? Who's in your business? So the fact that I started it off titling it that, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like somebody's in your business. So we're gonna find out who. I'm going to go ahead. Want to know something? Actually, let me put this down because upon starting our reading, I said it out loud to myself. I was like, I'm gonna give them an Akashic Records card. What's gonna bring you closer to your soul's purpose? These cards hold so much wisdom, and they say it's like the sentences are so small, but the meaning and the power and what it is, what they say, are so big. And I love that about these cards. Like, this is by far definitely one of my favorite decks. And I feel like they're such a treasure. That's why I actually don't use them every time. I used to put them in every reading, but I feel like now I just go with my intuition, and I go with like when I feel like I'm being called to these cards. These are not an all the time card. And I feel like I figured that out. I don't know why, but that is very specific for me. So, yeah, Pisces, you are something special today, honey. Okay, so let's see for Pisces. What do they need to see from their Akashic Records for Pisces? What do they need to unlock at this time, Spirit? For Pisces. For Pisces. Oh my god, the card is so cute. Discovery. If somebody could have a pet cat, it could be a black cat as well, but let's read it. Discovery. New ideas, people, or opportunities may be coming your way. While there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along the way. I really need to get something to drink, y'all. So I'm probably going to pause and come back. But I also wanted to say, I also put in the caption of this reading a sore throat, or somebody could be getting surgery, like getting their tonsils removed or something like that. Or somebody could just be under the weather. Somebody could have strep throat as well. Because I got this feeling, this really odd feeling in my throat prior to starting you guys reading. And I literally just did Capricorns and I didn't have that problem. So, but yeah, new ideas, people, or opportunities are on the way. Yeah, and I feel like I love how the end says, while there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along the way. So I feel like, Pisces, you're going to discover a lot of new things about yourself that you didn't realize before, that you didn't know that you were capable of. And I feel like that's going to come along with new people. There could be a new opportunity that's arising for you. And when you go, Pisces, you're going to meet new people, and they're going to open your eyes up to you doing new things. You're going to get an interest in this, and then you're going to actually pick up on it and actually be good at it. So I just feel like you're going to be discovering a lot about yourself. And the cat that's on this card, you see how they're looking like in one direction. I feel like something that is introduced to you is going to have your focus so much, like literally you're going to be sitting there looking like that cat. Yeah, so just know whatever you're about to discover new about yourself is going to be like captivating. Okay, literally. But give me 1 second. I'm going to go get something to drink. Okay, I'm back, y'all, and I'm rejuvenated. So let's go ahead and hop into the tarot. Let's see. But that was a good first card. That was a good Akashic Records card. You're about to discover more about yourself. You're about to get opportunities to meet new people and get interested in new things. And like I said, the cat on that card really was like captivated. So I feel like whatever ends up gaining your interest, you're going to be really tweaking. Like, you're not going to be able to stop focusing on it. We're going to go ahead and give you guys a 3-card pull. What you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace, okay? For my Pisces collective. Oh, what you need to stop doing. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Hangman in the reverse, and the Emperor in the reverse. This is crazy because I'm already seeing like stop controlling a situation because you're indecisive. So some of you guys maybe can't make up your mind about something, but you're using that as an advantage point. I don't know why. The Ace of Cups in the reverse is stop being stuck harboring feelings. Also, with this Ace of Cups, somebody could be getting new feelings towards a situation that they never had before, but you're keeping them reserved and like held off to yourself, and it's leaving you stuck. It's actually like stopping you in some type of way. And then the Page of Pentacles, stop feeling like you have the new opportunity to do something and then you don't do it. This is also like new chances of things to do could be arising for you, and you've been saying no or something like that. I'm gonna redo that. I just prefer one card for what you need to stop doing, because that was like a little bit, and that was like all over the place. For my Pisces collective, one card please, Spirit. What do they need to stop doing? What does my Pisces collective need to stop doing? What does my Pisces collective need to stop doing? The Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Swords in the reverse. Stop losing your creative flow. Also, this is holding some type of resentment. This Five of Swords in the reverse, you're feeling some type of way about something, but this is also like some of you could be waiting for an apology for somebody because you want to forgive them, you want to work things out, but you feel like they need to offer you an apology in order for you guys to get to this point. And also this Ace of Wands in the reverse, I feel like some of you guys are really like, yeah, there got my nose itching. You're bored with like your creativity, what you usually like to do, your hobbies, whatever the case may be. Like, you don't have the desire to do it anymore. Some of you guys could be like actual like content creators, or like just be creators of something. You could have your own business or something like that. And I just feel like you're lacking on that. You're tired. You haven't been in the mood for it. You haven't had the drive or the energy for it. But this Five of Swords in reverse, stop holding resentment. If you feel some type of way about something, I feel like it's time to speak up. Also, the Five of Swords in the reverse isn't even just like you want somebody to come out with an apology so you can forgive them. This is also like you have the desire for words to be spoken. You desire some type of conversation, some type of communication, because you feel like that's going to make you feel better in some type of way, and you can get off of your chest whatever you're holding this resentment about. Like, whatever you feel some type of way about, you're like, even if we don't get back on good terms or something like that, at least we had a conversation. At least we had a conversation. All right, let's see what you need to focus on for my Pisces collective. What do they need to focus on for Pisces? For Pisces. For Pisces. For the Ace of Wands in reverse, also, some of you guys could have stopped praying lately. You need to definitely get back into praying. The Seven of Wands with the Ace of Swords with the Hermit in the reverse. Interesting little spread we have here. This is crazy because you want to know exactly what to stand. It's a struggle for you to tell the truth and to really find clarity. Like, there's some type of breakthrough that you need to come to, but it's like such a challenge for you. It's so hard for you to accept the truth about something, and it's actually making you sad. It's actually making you sad. And the Hermit in the reverse is somebody that doesn't learn lessons. So do you put yourself time and time again in the same situation where you're like, damn, I really want to like tell the truth about something so I could feel free, so I could feel like I had my breakthrough, like I have the clarity about it and I know what I want to say, but it's such a struggle for me to say it. It's such a challenge for me to deliver this news, especially if it's something like new that you need to reveal that you just haven't told somebody yet. I just feel like it's almost like it's brewing within inside of you and you want to so bad, but you just can't make it there. But that, you don't understand what that does to your energy. Like, it makes you so sad. And it also shows you that there's no light at the end of the tunnel. So you need to focus on pulling yourself out of that, pulling yourself into confidence to speak your truth with whoever it is. It doesn't matter who it is. Okay? Because this is something you struggle with for some time. You do have a hard time doing that with people. But is it really worth you being sad? Like, would you rather be sad and be lonely and be super reserved and not learning a lesson than you taking this in stride and being like, all right, I've learned this lesson before when I didn't speak up and tell the truth about how I felt about something, and look how deep it got me. Look how far it got me. You know what I mean? So whatever you need to speak up about, some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart, okay? But whatever you need to speak up about, I feel like you need to do it, because it's you've been taught this. You know the truth. Yeah, look, mind very sharp, okay? Yeah, so focus on telling the truth no matter how bad it hurts. I feel like that's so important to say. You got the star at one end, and then you got the sun in reverse at another end. So it's like, you know who you are. You know you're the star for real. So for you to be in this sad, depressed energy, it's not even like you. And I feel like a lot of people pay attention to you. So a lot of people could be seeing your energy is off, or your energy is different as well. And what will bring Pisces more peace? My Pisces collective, what will bring Pisces more peace? What will bring Pisces more peace? What will bring Pisces more peace? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Maybe you guys have a tendency to say unpredictable things to people. Like you just rush and say stuff and you don't think before you speak. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, and there got my ear itching. Somebody's definitely talking about y'all. That's why I said somebody's swimming in y'all business. But anyways, the Knight of Swords in the reverse is somebody that doesn't tend to think before they speak. They just rush and run at the mouth, and they say really unpredictable things that cut people deep. Even if it is a lot of truth to it, I just feel like your words have a lot of power. You know how to really cut people deep, and you shouldn't be in the energy of wanting to put that out, because then when somebody says something back to you, you're just ready to go back and forth. So what will bring you more peace is stop talking so carelessly and just not thinking before you speak. Like, watch your words. Watch your words. The Six of Swords with the Nine of Cups. You guys are moving into peace. Okay, you definitely are moving into peace. You're a lot more emotionally stable. But like I always say with the Nine of Cups, you're really happy and you're really comfortable. But there is something in your love life that is not fulfilling if you do not have that Ten of Cups yet. And I always say that, like, you could be in a very comfortable situation where you're like satisfied, but it isn't like your go-to thing. But with this Six of Swords, a lot of you guys could be going through a huge transition. You could be moving, literally, or you could be moving into a new stage of your life where you're only taking people that bring you peace with you, okay? Somebody could be guiding you into this peace. There could be somebody in your life that always, whenever you're frustrated or angry or sad, this person just drives you right into peace every time. But this could literally be yourself, Pisces. You could literally be moving on from a situation. What for my Pisces collective? What do they need to see this week, Spirit? What do they need to know, see, hear this week for Pisces? For Pisces, Spirit, for Pisces. What for my Pisces collective? Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords. And we have the Moon in the reverse. Yeah, so Pisces, you know the truth. Your subconscious is telling you the truth more and more every day. And I just feel like whatever, that's why you got that. That's why you got the Ace of Swords. Hold on, y'all. Okay, that's why you got the truth. Sorry, y'all. It keeps moving. Is that how your brain is? Like, it's tipping the scale. You don't know which side to pick, but you know the truth. Your subconscious tells you the truth time and time again. With the Nine of Swords, with the Eight of Pentacles. You guys are losing sleep too. Like, you have a lot of anxiety about whatever this truth is that you need to reveal. And with this Eight of Pentacles, it's crazy because it's like, all right, I'm working up to it. I feel like you're working up to it. And this is something that you're passionate about. Let's get a little more. We have Earth and Air out here. So you could be passionate about an Earth sign or an air sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What is this? What is this? What is this Eight of Pentacles? What is this Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? And what does Pisces know the truth about? What does Pisces know the truth about? What is this Eight of Pentacles? My Pisces collective. What is the Moon in the reverse? The Seven of Cups. you guys are daydreaming, and it's like you guys have a lot of options, okay, but you are daydreaming about a specific thing. Like, you're like, who will be my 10 of cups? Excuse me, guys, who is going to bring purpose to my life? I feel like you're imagining, if you set your standards very high and at a specific point, and if you keep on being determined, you will find the right person. So I don't know if a lot of you guys feel like you haven't received what you need to fulfill your life, and you're searching for somebody that is going to fulfill your life. What else for Pisces? The 7 of Wands. Yeah, you guys keep getting this. What is such a struggle for you? Like, something is such a challenge for you, and I just feel like you're trying so hard. You don't want to give up. You're not giving up. The 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you guys could owe out some type of money, and maybe that's what you have anxiety about or something like that. The number 14 could be significant for some of you guys. Sorry, y'all. My phone literally just keeps moving. It's because I have that little clip light to my phone. The 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. The number 10 could be significant for some of you guys, but the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that is like very selfish. They feel like you owe them something or something like that. Somebody's greedy. They could have also hacked into your bank account. You could also, this 9 of Swords energy, you could also be worried about somebody dipping into your money, or somebody just really, they have strings attached. So I'm getting like some type of blackmail. Like, is somebody holding something over your head or blackmailing you in some type of way? Like, what the fuck? Gemini in the reverse. What did I say? You could be dealing with an air sign. There is a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. We also have water out here, so it could be another Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. But somebody with this Lovers in the reverse, somebody is cheating. Somebody definitely was with someone else intimately, right? And they're keeping that a secret. They fell into temptation. And with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, somebody is like very, very, they're very afraid of commitment. So I don't know if this person is used to situationships or something like that. But this person is like hopeless that you guys are going to work out. So I feel like they went and slept with somebody. And now the 5 of Pentacles, they feel like they need you in some type of way. Like, this person could be reaching out because they feel like they need your help or something like that. What in the world? What's with this Lovers in the reverse? What's with the Lovers in the reverse? But also with this Lovers in the reverse, with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, if this is your energy, you could have been in a divine connection. With this Lovers in the reverse, the Lovers is a spiritually led union, okay? So some of you guys could have felt like somebody you were with, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, somebody that you were intimate with, you just felt like it wasn't going anywhere or something like that. Like, you were hopeless that it was going to work with this 8 of Cups in reverse. Or you were afraid to fully commit to this person, and that was the secret that was being kept. One of you guys could have cheated. What's with the 5 of Pentacles? What's with the 5 of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so like I said, the Taurus that is doing something to you, we got Taurus out here again, heavy Virgo energy as well. But I just feel like, Pisces, you're a hard worker. You're very responsible. You always handle your business. You have your finances set, like your money is good. But I also feel like you take your time with things that you need to do. And also with all this yellow out here, I feel like you have a very strong willpower. You're a very ambitious person. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse, you could get overwhelmed at times. And I feel like a lot of times you feel disorganized. Also, the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Lovers in the reverse out here, somebody could have been juggling in between two. The 8 of Swords with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Libra energy. So somebody could be feeling like they're trapped. Okay, this person feels like they're trapped in a situation and they can't get out of it, but in reality they can. Also, this, with all the swords coming out, I don't know if somebody is like bitter about something, or they're lying about something and they know that they don't have to be in this energy of being this way, but they continue to do it anyways. the Two of Swords, but swords really represent truth, okay? So with the Two of Swords coming out, maybe this person wants to reveal some type of truth about how they're feeling about something, even if they are holding some type of resentment, or even if they're bitter in some type of way. This person feels so stuck to come say something, and it's a difficult choice for them. That's why, okay, that's why you're getting so much truth in your reading, because somebody wants to tell you something, somebody wants to reveal something to you, but they're indecisive about it. They don't know if they should do it. But with this Eight of Swords here, you are paralyzed, but you can actually move. So is this a green light from Pisces that this person can reach out? Because I feel like with getting this card, I feel like Spirit is showing this person you're acting so stuck, acting like you can't say something, when in reality, you don't have to be stuck. You can. So let's see. What else with the Eight of Swords? And for some of you guys, that's your energy, feeling like you're stuck in a situation when you really know the truth and you can get yourself out of it, but you're choosing to stay stuck. Yeah, we're getting a lot of number 10s out here. And the angel number 10 is authority, completeness of order, and being responsible, reaching a milestone. So maybe some of you guys are reaching a milestone in your life where you're like, I'm finally going to start living in my truth. I'm going to start doing what I want. All right. Three of Wands. Yeah, you're looking ahead. You are looking to see where things could go in your life. You're really like broadening your horizons, Pisces. You're like, what else can I explore? But yeah, you really are like growing. Like your wisdom is growing. Your experiences are making you grow. Okay. Ooh, the Seven of Swords in the reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. Pisces, some of you guys could be a mom, okay? But with this Seven of Swords in the reverse, this is a reveal. Somebody is coming clean about something. This air sign is coming clean about something. For some of you guys, this person could have been deceptive to you in some type of way. They could have literally been a thief, or they could have literally just always lied, or just like really sneaky with their words, just a really sneaky person or something like that. But this person is about to reveal something. Somebody could be revealing that they're pregnant. I just also want to say that somebody could be coming clean and saying, I am pregnant, or I cheated and I got pregnant. Because we did have that Lovers in the reverse. Somebody did cheat. Okay. So that maybe for some of you guys, that's what this person could be revealing. But, and for somebody, for my women out there, somebody could be revealing that they got somebody pregnant. This person could be a Capricorn. They also could be a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. Okay, but yeah, the truth is about to come out. May the truth set you free. Who else? Whose reading did I just title that? Maybe y'all need to go through my videos and see. Because who was that? Oh my goodness, I forget. I want to say it was Virgo, but I really, really forget. Yeah. We have the Judgment and the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So some of you guys could be going to court with a Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, or an Aries or a Leo. Or this could just be that somebody's judging you for something. They're trying to put procrastination in your mind. 12,000. Well, 1,200. My bad, y'all. 1,200 on the clock. As I said that, so maybe that's an angel number y'all need to look up. But no, seriously, somebody is super mad and jealous about something that you got going on. They're judging you completely, okay? And I feel like this person also feels like they're being called to like do something to you. So the Queen of Wands in the reverse is somebody that uses their looks to get what they want, okay? So I don't know if somebody is like, I don't even know, y'all. We're not even gonna give that person the time of day, but whoever that fire sign is, they're jealous of you. Y'all, my little light is dying. So I'm going to try to hurry up for Pisces spirit. That was crazy. Hold on, let me put them back real quick. For Pisces spirit, for my Pisces collective. Y'all, I'm a mess here. For Pisces spirit, for Pisces. For Pisces. For Pisces, what do they need to know, see, hear from this deck for Pisces? Before my ring light dies. Thank you. Okay. I don't do my shadow work. Glasses. You could wear glasses, or somebody could wear glasses. ST or U, the letters ST or U could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. I'm making my return. Somebody's coming back, and I really feel like it's that air sign. There's some type of truth they want to tell you. Chrysler. Somebody could drive a Chrysler. The letters V, W, or X could be significant. The letters D, E, or F could be significant. Mercedes. Somebody could drive a Mercedes. I could sex you for hours. Oh, Pisces, somebody is thinking about you, honey. Take care and nurture your chakras at this time. Yeah. So maybe you having the willpower to do something. Like I said, all that yellow was out on the floor, connected to your solar plexus. That is your willpower. That is your stomach as well. The ambition to do something. I'm going to take a picture of this and post it on my threads. The link for that is in my description. So if you guys want to go screenshot it, feel free. And I do want to get one or two natural herbs for you guys. Natural herbs for Pisces at this time. Herbs that you need to look up, that you need to be taking right now or using. Mugwort, psychic healing. Yeah, so a lot of you guys need to tap into your psyche. Look up mugwort. Some of you guys could be part Indian, or some of you guys could have elders that are into herbs as well that have taught you things. Your ancestors. A lot of you guys could have Indian ancestors, or you could just have ancestors that were herbalists. They practiced with herbs, okay? Maybe some of them dealt with mugwort. Also, look up an owl, the significance of an owl. Owls are very wise, but some of you guys might like owls or have an owl tattoo. There could be some significance of an owl, okay? Whoa. Okay, y'all. Definitely not taking all of those. And we have, I'm just going to pick the last one that was there. Lemon balm. And this is like you nurturing yourself a lot. Lemon balm, they make that, they make lemon balm like lip stuff. So I don't know if somebody needs to get that. But yeah, look up lemon balm. Aww, I love this. And there's a lot of bees. Bees could be significant for somebody. Somebody could put honey in their tea. Okay, Pisces, but my ring light is dying, okay? But this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. And I will see you guys next time. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.